Hi, Sag and Sag Risings. It's your girl, Intuitively D, and so happy to see you over here on Patreon. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for becoming a member. Just gonna take it. If it's popping out, it's meant to be seen, right? This is your Taurus full moon video. So let's Taurus full moon video, November 15th, 2024. That's this Friday. Couple of things, Sagittarius. Mercury is in your first house right now, right? It's about to go retrograde on the 25th. It's going to slow all the way down. So that might be causing a little bit of like slowness with reaching your goals, your ambitions, and things of that nature. Also, across from you in Gemini, there is Jupiter sitting there, retrograding as well. And it probably has been giving you when it during this transit of Jupiter and Gemini, it has really been an eye-opening experience about what is going on in your relationships and who you are in your relationships. Okay, and now that it has slowed down a bit, you might have some clarity on who you are becoming in this world, if that makes sense. All right. I wanted to say all that before I got into the Taurus shenanigans. All right. So Taurus, is my brain is literally going faster than the words that want to come out of my mouth. Taurus is your sixth house. Your sixth house is the house of your health, your fitness, your daily schedules and routines, and even your pets. So this is, and also your coworkers. So this kid, Taurus in the sixth house does pretty well. It's an earth house. So it does pretty well with being steadfast in your work. Your work, you are dependable, you can work, all of those things. What might be coming up is if you even like the work that you do. And are you fearful of changing direction or changing your schedule? Is your schedule not allowing you to be who you need to be, where you want to be, and all of those things? Is there a way you can create a better schedule, still be comfortable, cozy, secure, and stable with your money, but create a better schedule? I would also say because this moon is going to be in conjunction with, I forgot that I pulled this card, and this is actually so funny that I pulled the card. The card that came out is actually so funny that it's the card I'll show you in a second. Also, because this moon is in conjunction with Uranus, there might be something that happens at work and it's like, yeah, bye. Yeah, no, I don't know. Something surprising, something shocking. And it might be unnerving because, our work is our money maker. But maybe it gives you this opportunity to be a little innovative with your schedule, a little more creative, a little more like, okay, let me bring some other things in that will keep me being secure and stable. I can pay my bills and stuff like that. But I think it could be about like your daily schedule in regards to work. But I think this is maybe about your health and your fitness, and and maybe the way that work has been really impeding your health, maybe coworkers, maybe there's just something. So the first card that fell out was the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Not seeing the fruits of your labor, right? Like, kind of, you've worked really hard, you've put in all the hard work, but like things are not moving the way you think they're going to be moving. Mercury about to go retrograde. Things are just going to be slow motion in your first house. Like, it's just not going to be quick. And then we get the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe because things are not moving quick enough, this money, these opportunities for being secure and stable are also very delayed as well. But maybe in that you find opportunities to love on yourself. There are opportunities for emotional support, emotional well-being, better health and wellness routines, right? I think there's something to be said about perspective. And like Of course, when things are not going our way, we have every right to feel ho hum and like, woe is me. Feelings are valid, yes. But when we can be like, okay, that's what it is, then we can open our minds up, our experiences up to new opportunities that are a little more emotionally fulfilling. Maybe an older woman comes in, or maybe just a woman comes in. It's a little more wiser, a little more experienced to show you, like, okay, this is how you can maneuver your schedule. This is how you can get through this time of slowness, especially when the bottom of the deck is Three of Swords energy. So, maybe maybe there's been a cattiness at work. Maybe there has been a job loss and you are just like, ooh, about it. Valid. I would say this Taurus full moon is asking you to think big about what security means to you in the workplace, in your daily life, in your health and wellness routines, and think outside of the box. Taurus has a tendency to think very in the box about what that can look like. You're a Sagittarius rising or Sagittarius sun. Find some support, find some emotional support that can help you think outside of the box. Think outside of what is in front of you. I'm also going to say, because Venus has moved into Capricorn and that comes right after you, and that's in your second house, Venus in Capricorn in the second house is a money making machine, right? It knows how to, like, it's very intentional about how it's making money. It knows its worth. So all of these things can be playing into what's happening with you in the sixth house right now, what's happening with you personally. I would say, like, if this is um if this is a health and fitness routine, think outside the box, reduce your stress, know your self-worth. Venus and Capricorn in the second house knows its worth. And if work is stressing you out because they're not showing you your worth, there are some decisions that need to be made. Okay, if this is a heartbreak and it's affecting your work, your mental health, and all of that stuff, this is time for you to take a breath, look at something new, have new glasses on as you look at this, okay? I hope this has been helpful. I think this Taurus full moon can be it could be challenging, but if you're open to the opportunity of change and what is on the other side, I think it could be really beautiful for you, Sag. So I will see you next time.